Value Stream Mapping, VSM, is a lean management tool used to visualize, analyze, and improve the flow of materials and information required to bring a product or service to a customer. By mapping out the entire process from start to finish, businesses can identify inefficiencies, reduce waste, and optimize workflows. In this report, we will explain value stream mapping using the 5W1H framework: who, what, when, where, why, and how. Value stream mapping is a visual tool that helps organizations document and analyze the flow of materials, information, and tasks within a production or service process. It identifies both value-adding and non-value-adding activities, allowing businesses to pinpoint inefficiencies, waste, and areas for improvement. The goal is to create a current state map, showing how things are now, and a future state map, showing the desired process flow, with the aim of achieving a more streamlined and efficient process. Key elements of a value stream map include process steps, the series of activities that transform raw materials into finished goods or services. Information flow, the flow of information that controls and supports the process steps. Material flow, the movement of materials or products throughout the process. Lead time, the time it takes for a product or service to move through the entire value stream. Cycle time, the time it takes to complete each process step. Value stream mapping is used by various teams within an organization, particularly those focused on process improvement. Key users of VSM include manufacturing managers and operators, to identify inefficiencies and optimize production processes. Lean practitioners and consultants, to guide organizations through continuous improvement initiatives. Supply chain managers, to improve the flow of materials and information across different stages of production. Product development teams, to streamline design and development processes. Quality control teams, to identify and address process inefficiencies that affect product quality. In essence, VSM can be applied by any team involved in process management or improvement. Value stream mapping is typically applied when an organization is focused on process improvement or efficiency. Common situations where VSM is used include during lean initiatives, as part of lean manufacturing or lean management practices to identify and eliminate waste, muda. When launching new projects, to understand existing workflows and establish baselines for future improvements. During process re-engineering, to redesign or improve current processes in light of new challenges or business objectives. After a performance review, when performance metrics indicate bottlenecks, delays, or inefficiencies. Value stream mapping can be applied in a wide variety of industries and business functions. Common applications include manufacturing plants, to optimize production lines and material flows, ensuring efficient use of resources. Service industries, in service delivery processes, such as call centers, healthcare, or financial services, to improve customer satisfaction and efficiency. Supply chain management, to optimize inventory management, shipping, and coordination between suppliers and production. Product development, to streamline the development cycle, from concept to launch, and improve time to market. Essentially, VSM can be applied wherever there are workflows or processes, across both manufacturing and service-based industries. Value stream mapping is important for several reasons. Identification of waste. VSM helps businesses visualize and eliminate various types of waste, such as overproduction, delays, defects, excess inventory, and unnecessary motion. Improved process efficiency. By optimizing workflows, VSM helps reduce bottlenecks, improve throughput, and streamline operations. Enhanced communication. The visual nature of VSM ensures that all team members have a clear understanding of the process, making it easier to identify issues and solutions. Faster decision-making. VSM highlights areas for improvement, enabling managers to make informed, data-driven decisions quickly. Better customer satisfaction. By improving lead times and reducing defects, VSM leads to faster delivery times and higher quality products or services. In sum, VSM plays a crucial role in driving continuous improvement and operational excellence in any organization. Implementing VSM involves the following steps. Step 1. Define the scope, identify the product, service, or process that will be mapped. Determine the starting and ending points of the value stream. Step 2. Map the current state. Gather data by observing and documenting the flow of materials, information, and processes as they currently exist. Step 3. Identify waste and inefficiencies. Analyze the current state map to identify areas of waste, delays, bottlenecks, and other inefficiencies. Step 4. Create a future state map. Design an ideal future state value stream, focusing on eliminating waste and improving process efficiency. Step 5. Develop an action plan. Create a plan to transition from the current state to the future state. Step 6. Implement improvements. Execute the changes outlined in the action plan, ensuring that the new processes are sustainable. Step 7. Monitor and iterate. Continuously monitor the results of the changes and make adjustments when necessary. In conclusion, value stream mapping is a powerful tool for visualizing and improving processes within any organization. By mapping the flow of materials and information, businesses can identify inefficiencies, reduce waste, and optimize workflows. The 5W1H framework has provided a comprehensive understanding of the value and application of VSM, helping organizations achieve operational excellence and create more value for customers.
This quiz is designed to help individuals assess their commitment to learning and implementing value stream mapping in their organization. The answers will provide insights into your attitude toward VSM and your readiness to adopt and implement it in your processes. Instructions. Answer the following questions honestly. For each question, choose the response that best reflects your current behavior, knowledge, or attitude. Score your answers according to the provided scale, 1 to 5, with 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree. How familiar are you with the concept of value stream mapping? I have never heard of value stream mapping. I have heard of VSM but do not understand how it works. I know the basics of VSM but haven't used it personally. I understand the core principles of VSM and have seen it used in practice. I am very familiar with VSM and have applied it in my work or projects. How willing are you to invest time and effort in learning and applying VSM at your workplace? I'm not interested in learning or applying VSM. I am somewhat interested but don't see the immediate need to use VSM. I'm open to learning VSM but I'm not fully convinced it's necessary. I'm willing to invest time and effort into learning VSM and applying it. I am fully committed to learning and implementing VSM, and I encourage others to do the same. When looking at a process, how often do you think about how value flows through the system? I rarely think about the flow of value in any process. I occasionally think about process flow, but it's not a priority. I think about value flow sometimes, especially when there are issues or inefficiencies. I regularly consider how value flows and actively look for opportunities to optimize it. I constantly analyze and optimize how value flows through processes, aiming to eliminate inefficiencies. How often do you take steps to identify and eliminate waste, inefficiencies, in processes you work with? I rarely focus on identifying or eliminating waste. I occasionally notice waste, but I don't take steps to address it. I try to identify waste when it is obvious, but it's not a regular practice. I frequently identify and address waste in processes. I actively work to eliminate waste in every process, using tools like VSM to drive continuous improvement. How comfortable are you with mapping and visualizing processes, including steps, information flows, and material flows? I am not comfortable with visualizing or mapping processes. I can visualize processes in my head but struggle to map them accurately. I am somewhat comfortable with mapping processes but still need practice. I am comfortable with process mapping and can create accurate maps. I am highly skilled at mapping processes and can easily visualize both material and information flows. How likely are you to use value stream mapping as part of a continuous improvement initiative at your workplace? I am not interested in using VSM for process improvement. I don't see VSM as an important tool for improvement in my workplace. I am open to using VSM but need more understanding before applying it. I would use VSM as part of a continuous improvement project, if given the opportunity. I actively use VSM in continuous improvement initiatives and encourage its use across teams. How often do you collaborate with others to improve processes and identify opportunities for process optimization? I rarely collaborate with others to improve processes. I occasionally work with others on process improvements, but it's not common. I collaborate with others when the need arises, but it's not a regular habit. I frequently collaborate with others to improve processes and identify areas of improvement. I consistently collaborate with cross-functional teams to drive process optimization and improvement. How confident are you in identifying the root causes of inefficiencies in a process? I find it difficult to identify the root causes of inefficiencies. I can sometimes identify inefficiencies but struggle with determining the root cause. I can identify root causes, but I need help to address them effectively. I am confident in identifying root causes and addressing inefficiencies. I excel at identifying root causes of inefficiencies and implementing solutions. How comfortable are you with leading or contributing to a value stream mapping session with a team? I am not comfortable leading or contributing to a VSM session. I would prefer to observe a VSM session rather than lead or contribute. I can contribute to a VSM session, but I'm not comfortable leading it. I'm comfortable leading a VSM session and guiding the team through the process. I confidently lead VSM sessions, facilitate discussions, and ensure effective collaboration. How committed are you to implementing and following up on improvements identified during a value stream mapping exercise? I don't see the value in implementing changes from VSM sessions. I'm open to implementing improvements but find it difficult to follow through. I try to implement improvements when I can, but I sometimes fall short in following up. I am committed to implementing and following up on improvements from VSM sessions. I actively ensure that improvements from VSM sessions are implemented and consistently follow up to ensure sustainability. Scoring: 40 to 50 points. You are highly committed to learning and implementing value stream mapping. You are likely ready to lead VSM initiatives and contribute to significant process improvements in your workplace. 30 to 39 points. You show strong potential and commitment to learning and applying VSM. With some additional focus and practice, you can successfully drive process improvement projects. 20 to 29 points. You are somewhat committed to learning VSM, but there are areas that could benefit from further development. Investing more time and effort will help you fully engage with the VSM process. 10 to 19 points. You may not be fully committed to VSM or might need more exposure to its benefits. Below 10 points. You may need to explore the value of VSM further and become more familiar with its potential. Next steps. Based on your results, consider setting a goal to explore VSM in more depth. Whether you're new to VSM or have experience with it, identifying areas for improvement can help you better contribute to process optimization and organizational success. Send your score to the email listed in the comments section and become part of our ecosystem for further future developments.